Hello and welcome to Reflect with Ritika. And today I am doing my first live tarot here just for you. And this is the message that I have been getting. So, this is the card that I got that listen to your intuition today and do what feels right. So, this is what I feel right today. And I don't know who needs to listen, but this, just a disclaimer, this might be a little longish video. So, might not, attract people who have very small attention span. So, sorry about that because energy work and all this takes a little time. So, you have to have a little patience to know and listen to what I have to say. So if you are okay to listen around 10-15 minutes, then we are good. Okay, so the message is for people who are looking for security, for they have a love for luxury, and they want to create lasting wealth that they can, they want something as a legacy, they want to create something wealth wise or you know like this I've got. So this again, the person has built the castle, has built the grapevines, and everything around this is so abundant, and the person has done it all by himself. Now this cannot be built in a day, right? You agree or you don't. If you do, then you have to listen next. So, this is what do you see here? You see here grapevines and the Taurus and the castle that the person has built, and this strong position, that strong, powerful place that he's sitting on. This has not come easy, and this was not just a one day thing that happened. This has come with resilience, with hard work, and it has come for stability. But there was a lot of learning on the way because even if you be there, you get there without the learning, it is just waste and it will just go away in a minute, or it just goes away. But the lasting wealth is created only and only when you know how to value the things, and you know how much effort and how much perseverance and how much patience you have built on the way. So the lessons have to be built in the process, the lessons have to be learned in the process, and only then you get what you are trying to, striving to attain or to get. So if you have this, if this resonates, then stay along and listen how you can build this. So in the past, if you had been watching reels that I had been posting in the past, I have had, so just a recap of all the things that we have done is that you need to learn and you need to understand that life is cyclic, that you know you are just moving in circles, and you might have seen that the patterns and the things keep repeating with you even when you feel like you are just moving in a circle and everything is repeating on its own. It can be your with wealth, you might feel ki, you have been making losses, and every time the person or the messenger changes, but the lesson still remains the same because you're not learning the lesson, you are just blaming the messenger because you are just blaming the messenger every time and not seeing what that messenger brought in as a message for you to learn. So, this is again cyclic. So, what happens is, now I will just illustrate with an example if that helps. Just purely working with my intuition today. So, I have no strategy or plan, and I generally don't. So, in circle, if you move, you keep moving like this. But when you learn the lesson, you evolve and you spirally grow. And it might seem that, sorry about the bad drawing, but you might feel that you are still moving in the circle. But trust me, if you have learned your lesson, then you are not just moving in a circle, but evolving, evolving like a spiral and going up the vertical path. if that makes sense. So for that, we have had, the awareness is very important, that you need to learn, unlearn, and relearn things. I have said this so many times, and you have to learn, you have to be aware of where you are in this cycle. There are three places that you can be, that is your sattva, tamas, and rajas. And it's okay to be in every place for some time, but with awareness, if you are there, then it will serve you. If you are just there because of your limiting mindset of what you feel is, this is what how it has to be, and I am just meant to be here, and you'll stay there, then no. If you are okay to work on yourself and evolve and change the place where you are in, you are okay to learn new things, you are, if you see this, you are okay to get more skills, and learn from people in general, learn and see how the world is, but anchor yourself. Don't let anything and everything affect you. Now that doesn't again come easy, because that's again an art, and the learning, that how you can anchor yourself. So this is the bigger picture that I'm showing you. If we go into the weeds, this video can go along long as 2 hours or more, but I don't want to do that, because I know the issues with your attention span, so that's fine. So the learning happens, and here the unlearning happens, and you are okay to let go the limiting mindset or belief systems that you have been clinging to and holding on to. And now you become aware that they are not serving you, one, and two, that you have to let them go, so that the new thing that is waiting for you just can show their face. Because if this doesn't go, if this letting go does not happen, then you will not be able to see the life on the other side of this. The life on the other side of this, what I mean is this amazing view, if you see. Now this person has got the skills and experiences from the past, right? From the past, he's got those skills, and in this bag of experience, he has those experiences that he's built on the way, on this journey. And now he's peaceful, and he knows that there will be problems and challenges that come on their way, but he has his instincts right in place, and he's okay to take the leap of faith, because he knows he has divine guidance, and the sun will always shine for him, and it will give him the power and energy, and the right guidance is definitely there, because he has his long red, feather on his head. That means you have divine guidance. You just have to take that leap of faith. Now, when this happens, the leap of faith happens, and you might get challenges on the way. What happens then? You will have the world card, world in your hand. You have learned the skills now. You have everything in your hand. You have passions, and you have, instilled one of your passions, and the other one is still in your hand. You are still looking for where to invest this, and you're looking toward the horizon, like what next. So this is the time where you need to strategize, because without consistency, without discipline, you will not again be here. So here he's not reached without discipline or consistency or working on himself or evolving his mindset. So for that, you need to definitely do this. You need to definitely plan and strategize and make a plan of discipline and consistency and working on yourself. That is the utmost thing. And trust your instincts. This is a number 2 card. You will become intuitive while you know going through the process, and you have to listen to your heart then. Now again, very very important, how you will be ready, how you will know that divine guidance is there. You will have to give and receive emotional support. This is very important. While looking at the card, I looked at the fish, at the fish on the person's dress. And what I can recall is very important for you because fish has a very amazing spiritual significance and a meaning. So fish is like talking about abundance, fertility, your faith, and transformation, your rebirth, letting go the old self and taking a rebirth with the right knowledge, with the right skills, and with the right awareness that you are protected, and you're becoming bigger than just the petty things that you have been thinking of. I would not say the petty things. These are small things, but small things, when learned correctly, make a bigger impact. And now I feel you are ready for the bigger impact. And you know, you have learned to flow. You have learned how you can transform yourself and others. And this is where you become empathetic. You know how others feel, you don't judge them anymore. You have been there sometimes, and maybe someone else was there where you are today. So you have to give what you have learned and take what you are yet to learn. So then that's how the collective works. That's how love prevails, and it's the most important thing while you're building this. Because you cannot do everything and anything alone. Trust me. You need people, you need some help from somewhere, and this comes when you are okay to give also your empathetic side to others. And the harmony and is important when you are building this kind of wealth. So if this makes any resonance to you, and if you have learned some of these lessons or are in path of learning a few, then do let me know, and we can definitely have a free webinar or a free Zoom chat session where we can discuss or see your journey and help each other evolve. Again, my part of being empathetic is learning from each other. I can help you with something, you can help me or the others present in something. So do let me know, and thank you so much for listening so far. I am proud of you for being there, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Have a wonderful day and a great year ahead. I wish you all the love and light that you want to spread, that you be the love and light that you want to spread. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.